My gosh, has it been so long. What's up guys, Super Adrian 360 here, back with another video, and today we're back. My gosh, has it been so long. It's been what, like, Clump. Oh my gosh. Guys, we have returned. Club? Really? PlayStation, I said club. Oh my gosh. Guys, it has been a long time, guys. Ever since the last Doki Doki video, oh, what am I doing? What's up guys, Super Agent 360 here, back with another video, and today we have returned to the Literature Club, guys. It has been such a long time since I played this game. Like, what, 1 year ago? 1 year, it's been 1 year! 1 year since I last streamed this game. And I didn't come back. 1 year ago. And as you can tell, now, I'm not gonna be doing the voices that I normally do for the girls. I'm just gonna be doing my own voice, guys. Oh my gosh. I guess let's continue the side stories then. We were in Balance, right? Part 2? Oh my gosh, dude, it's been so long and I can't even remember. Oh no, we were doing reflection. We already finished part 2 of Balance and stuff. But holy gosh, it has been a long time. So without further ado, guys, enough talk. Let's get into it. My gosh. Am I bothering you? No. Okay, just check it. Dang, it's hard to tell since you always looking so into. Oh, wait, when you're reading, it makes me scared to interrupt. Let me get my reading classes again. My gosh, has it been so long? It has been so freaking long. I'm sorry that I misspelled club. I accident club, but anyways, whatever. Holy crap, it has been a long time. Hold on, guys. I'm back. Oh my gosh. Okay, alright, let's continue. Well, it's within my expectations to be interrupted when I read here. It's mainly when I'm by myself that I don't like it. That makes sense. I guess if you're here in the first place, then you're more ready to socialize, even if it takes a little bit of prodding. It's not so bad to be social if I let others to do the work, so it can be healthy to put myself in a social environment every now and then. Okay. It's mostly difficult when I don't know anyone. No mods at all, Cobra. No mods at all. It's just me and Doki Doki Plus. I'm playing on PlayStation. Let's go. It's just a side story, bro. I'm back. I misspelled it a bit. I will fix that later, however. So, there are too many people, or everyone is being too silly. Yeah, no kidding. For me to keep up with. Yuri glances across the room at Sayori and Natsuki. Sayori has her head I forgot about this part, dude. I'm sorry, guys. It's been so long. Back, and her mouth open, trying to catch pieces of a cookie that Natsuki is flopping into the air. But the pieces keep bouncing off her face and hitting the floor. Maybe I should say something. No need. They just ran out of cookie. What a waste. No kidding, Yuri. Oh my gosh, it feels so good to be back in this game. They've really become good friends, haven't they? I'm happy. Sayori seems particularly good at making that happen. The two of them are both on the energetic side, so I suppose it works out well. Yeah, come to think of it, you and I haven't had many chances to... I see. Yeah, come to think of it, you and I haven't had many chances to talk one-on-one, have we? Though that may be particularly... Sorry guys, I'm waking up just now. So that may be particularly... Alright, Cobra, you have fun out there. Thanks for coming by. That may be particularly my fault since I'm supposed to be the one engaging club members. Not at all. I probably formed a habit of drawing minimal attention to myself. I see. The responsibility is equally on me, at least to display some openness to engage. Yo, this music though. Hey! Hey! Yeah, that's enough. No, I'm gonna stop. Well, maybe. Well, what about during times like lunch? Meet up with friends? I just read. Oh, but I like it that way. Tell me why! It feels nice to be get off again after a morning of classes. Do you always read fantasy? Oh, not always. I suppose it's all I've read recently, but because I'm in the middle of this series. There are still two more books after this one. I guess those long books suit you well, since you spend so much time reading. Or fantasy How do you pronounce? Okay, call me stupid, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh my god. I'm worth less discriminate to generous. I don't know how to pronounce that one. Hold up, guys. Give me one moment. I'm sorry. It is just, oh my god. Oh my god. It has been a while. What's up? Welcome. Is this your first time in one of my streams? Alright. Well, fantasy may be my favorite, but more or less than this. Hey. I'll read anything like that at the maturity. Oh yeah? Even like romance? Well, a lot of books that have elements of romance in them. Oh, come on, Yuri. You know what I mean. Monica lowers her voice. I'm the narrator. Hold on, let me see. Oh, you're right, Riley. Hold on, Riley. Let me fix my audio a bit. Okay, let's see here. Audio sharing setting. Yeah, it's fine. Hold on. It's probably because of the music. Let me, settings. Yeah, thanks for the heads up, Riley. There, better? Is this better? Monica lowers her voice. There we go. Ah, man. As I was saying, guys, it has been so long. It has been so freaking long. Let me connect my Bluetooth speakers. Alright, Monica lowers her voice. It's a guilty pleasure. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. So I won't tell anyone if you do. Maybe more, or when I was in middle school. Middle school was rough for everyone, let's be honest here. I mean, I was really lonely and people were mean to me a lot. So it kind of felt like, please don't make me think about the past. Sorry, I just got super curious. You know, we should totally pick out a romance novel to read. That would be so much fun. I most likely agree. Let me connect to my second screen here. Holy crap, has it been so long since I last... But yeah, Riley, If you didn't look at my past streams, I have been playing this game. I just haven't touched this game in a while, and well, I wanted to get back to it. It has been such a long time. So here I am. No, we should totally... Okay. Absolutely not. Really? Even if it was just between us? Try asking someone who has no shame like Natsuki. Ouch. Sorry, I swear I didn't mean that. Well, I guess it was my fault for pressing you. I'm like that for things in my past. Too long. You know, things I feel a little too embarrassed to re-experience. There's nothing wrong with growing out things. It happens to everyone. For instance, Natsuki, he's interested. Oh man, it has been so long. For instance, Natsuki's interest in manga reminds me quite a bit of one tense I used to be about my own interests. Makes me think that she'll likely grow out of it too. Hey, what are you talking about? Hey, were you talking about me? No. We were just talking about how her interests have changed over the years. When did you get into manga, Natsuki? Like a couple of years ago, I guess. I was already sort of into it. Before that, but I wasn't really going hard until then. Oh yeah? What was it that inspired you to get more into it? I don't know. I guess, let me think. After I discovered a series that I really liked. Yeah, I was just like really fed up with a lot of things, and I got super into this one series that I really related to. I guess I had an edgy phase where I just hated everyone around me and wanted to be by myself. Hey, kinda like Kiri. Monika. Sorry. That's completely wrong, so... It's still cool that you both really found your thing. They're almost like opposites, but it sounds like they helped you a lot after the hard times. You know it. Wow, what the heck? Is that book even bigger than the last one you were reading? It's technically slightly longer, but not by very much. How do you think it would go if you stacked up the whole series? Natsuki estimate it's holding her hand up high above her head, sizing up an imaginary stack. I should get one of those mangas that's like 50 volumes long, so that I can say I've read more than you. Not that I have the money for that. Please please, that would hardly count when your books have only have a few words per page. I know, I was just joking. I could never actually read books like yours. It's too boring for me. Yuri shoots a glare at Natsuki. It's not boring. Chill, I said for me, not for you. I have my own opinion. I just think it's too convoluted. Sayori, are those from the floor? Gross! Also, wash your hands before touching any of my books. My hands are dirty! Just do it. The old are there, even if you can't see them. Sayori thoughts from out the door, and Natsuki follows. Yuri, you look a little upset. Does she have to call my hobby boring? Well, she did correct herself. Hardly. She was so condescending. I don't mind if she thinks it's not for her. I already understand that it's not for everyone. But she knows, well, how much of these mean to me. So how about just leaving me alone instead of needlessly telling me the things you hate about it. I'm sorry, Yuri. You may be right. This won't be the last time people have strong feelings about what they like and don't like. Especially in the literature club, so I figured how to meditate discussions to keep them positive and constructive. For the record, I've always been impressed by the level of creativity in your books. Also, your agility to get through them so quickly. Thank you. Okay, well, this is something that I'll have to think about and revisit. I'm sure I can help Natsuki find some common ground with you. Come on, common ground isn't necessary. I just wish to be respected. Then, either way, I'll do my best. I'm skeptical when it comes to Natsuki. I trust you, Monica, but I'm skeptical. Whatever you say, Yuri. Man, this is... Hey! Okay. This is happy. Okay, everyone. We have a special club meeting today. As you know, Literature Club is a place where we get to share things that we're all really passionate about. But that also means that we should be mindful of how we respond to each other's feelings. I think we have a chance to turn our difference into positive energy for each other. Are you really, you little dramatic about this? This is important to me. Well, sorry. I just feel like I'm being accused for something. No, I'm not accusing anyone of anything. I'm sorry if it... Conversations in yesterday made me reflect on the power of language, and I thought it would be a good topic for the literature club, don't you think? I'm sure we're going to have difference in opinion a lot, so I need to make sure we're prepared to keep a positive atmosphere in the club, if you say so. Sure. The cool thing about language is that it gives us a lot of different ways to express the same idea or emotion. Okay. That's just done this before? I feel like I've done this before. Okay, how about your favorite fruit? That's easy, cherries, really? Yep, I remember this. I have done this before. Deja vu, baby. Deja vu. What? Cherries are delicious! Understand how somebody could think cherries are nasty. How does it make you feel? I don't know, sad? Defensive, maybe? Yeah, I got defensive. See, the reason you had such a strong reaction wasn't just because I don't like cherries. It's because you felt like your opinion was under attack. But that's weird, right? Something like completely submissive. But when I say something like I think cherries taste nasty, I mean being objective language. I'm challenging Sayori's reality that cherries are delicious with my own belief, which is that cherries are nasty. Wait, hold on. How is that objective? If when you just said it was only your own opinion, it has to do with the way our brains interpret the words. I don't know when or how, but when did talking about the reality of cherries, not your feelings about them. Like Sayori. Let's rewind for a second and pretend I didn't tell you that I think cherries are nasty. Good. So what if instead instead of that, I said like I like cherries and they're not for me. Not the kind of flavor I enjoy. Well, that's fine. Did you use Sayori? 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 Did you use nasty in 2 times in one sentence and it actually made sense? Okay, so cherry is kind of weird, a weird example, but I think it gets the point across. No kidding. This time around, now, and instead of talking about the cherries, I just talked about my feelings in Sayori beats. Didn't get defensive. So instead of clashing with each other, it's like we received an invitation to talk about our differences. Yuri, you don't need to take notes. I'm not gonna quiz you or something. I know that. I was just sorry, I didn't mean to call you out. You can do whatever you like. But does anyone have any thoughts so far? I shouldn't have to put all my language through a filter just to protect someone's feelings. Well, you don't have to. The choice is yours on how you want to come across to other people. I'm only suggesting it as a tool to help you turn your difference into a positive experience. Rather than an argument. Okay, true. Right, Sayori? Whatever you say, cherry hater. Oh, come on, Sayori. I actually like cherries. I was just saying that to help demonstrate. What the heck? I've been duped. Sorry, Sayori, I'll make it up to you later. I've had a cherry sundae. You're welcome to tip me anytime, my beloved president. Buying your people's loyalty, how deplorable. Oh, like you would turn down a free sundae, Yuri. You're certainly a fan of those cupcakes. I thought in the other week. I was reading and not keeping track of them. Oh, that's enough. We're getting off topic. So now that we have the gist of it, how about we try it with something more relevant to the club? Like manga, right? Let's try to have a productive discussion of our difference in opinion. Yuri, do you want to start? Well, I'd rather not to. How come? Well, because I don't see how anything productive can come from that. It's just going to start a fight. That's why I'm here, to moderate. Let's just have a calm and rational discussion. Yeah, give me a little more credit. I'm not a child. You don't have to call on my feelings. think it's more respectable to just speak your mind. Respectable? Yuri's expression changes at that word. As Monica recalls, being respected was the crux of the matter for Yuri. Now, the point of the exercise isn't exactly like. It's fine. I have nothing against anyone personally. You're entitled to enjoy whatever it is you like. I just perform more. Did we already do this? I'm not sure. Hold on, guys. Oh, we're actually pretty long. Oh, we haven't done this. Okay, so we haven't done. I just perform more depth at the nouns in my reading material. I look for stories that are imaginative and sophisticated beyond the surface level. Oh well, that's just a misunderstanding then. I thought you were gonna say that at manga for children or something like that. Like I don't know. Like I don't hear enough of that stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. There's plenty of deep manga. I'm not clueless about manga. I just read my own fair shit. Or when I was younger. What? Are you serious? How come you never told me? Because I'm past that point in my life. And I really prefer not to revisit it. I prefer more mature things now. Excuse me? Okay, hold on. Can I jump in here? Let's try to keep things subjective. Because if you imply that manga is immature, then aren't you implying that someone is immature for being into it? Well, maybe it's immature to judge people for having different taste than you. Natsuki, nobody's immature. I've read Natsuki's manga and Yuri's fantasy, and I love them both in their own way. Okay. It's great that you like it, but I still find it boring. Boring isn't subjective. Okay, it bores me. That's subjective. But, I mean, the thing about... This is ridiculous. Do you see why I didn't want to participate in this? I knew it. I knew it was just going to make people upset. I'm not upset. Like I said, I don't care what other people think. But I always just got the impression that you secretly looked down upon me. So glad my suspicions were confirmed. That's not true at all. You're making an assumption. You can't blame me for getting defensive when nobody ever has the least bit of respect for the things that I'm into. the only thing I look down upon, is when people make fun of me. For just being myself and trying to mind my own business. What, have you looked in the mirror? Tell me again about respect. Look, after calling all of my interest immature, you can't. Please stop, please. Oh no. Oh no, guys, no! No! I didn't think it. I saw this coming. This song is. At first, I thought this was like a calming song, but it's not. It's actually a sad song. It actually made me cry once. In fact, I put this song when I'm depressed. I ain't gonna lie. A lot has been going on off channel. On off channel. Please stop. Please. You don't mean the things you're saying right now. Let's just be friends. No. No. I hate this. No. Let me just do something real quick, guys. Yeah? Yeah. Also, guys, shout out to Riley. She is feeling sick, so. Okay. Shout out to Riley. She is feeling sick, so please, guy. Wish her to get well soon. Wish her to get well soon, guys. She's not feeling well, so yeah. I didn't mean for this to happen. Well, it did. So please don't unite yourself to try and solve other people's problem next time, okay? Very piercing words send the club room into a choked silence as she gathers her things. She leaves. Holy crap. I've never heard her sound like that before. She must be so pissed. Hey, we have a new subscriber! Yo, Kenny, thanks, man. Oh my gosh, Kenny, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing, Kenny. So we have a new subscriber, people. 420, thank you! Alright! Woo! Yo, Kenny, what's up, pal? Holy crap, dude, this song is just sad. I've never. You weren't very nice either, so. I was just saying. How did this happen? It's my fault. Yuri wasn't wrong. I shouldn't have tried to moderate a conflict when I know how bad I am at dealing with conflict. That's true. was a really stupid thing of me to do. It's nobody's fault, and it wasn't stupid. Everyone in the club is a nice person. Nobody would have expected this. But I guess we're sensitive about things we really love. Honestly, she kind of brought it upon herself. Like I said, I don't care if you're not into manga, but if you actually look down on other people for it, that's kind of the point I was trying to make in the first place. It's not about sugarcoating things, it's about just recognizing and understanding our difference. Okay, but here's the thing about that. Yuri actually looks down on me. It has nothing to do with her word or choice or anything like that. So I see that you were trying what you were trying to do, but I really think the problem here is her, not just like the way we talk to each other, right? Yuri isn't like that. Yuri isn't like that. She's a lot sweatier than you're giving her credit for. I'm sure she'll be reflecting on this. I actually think everyone should. It'll be fine. I'll just figure something out. Wow, I'm just like saying that instinctively. I'm just setting myself up to cause more problems. This wasn't your fault, Monica. You don't have... Yeah, I most definitely agree with you here, Kenny. She does like to lighten up the mood. And Monica just likes to solve it. She tries to solve it, but it doesn't always go her way. Which is why she's like... Oh, fun fact, my girlfriend actually loves cosplaying as Monica. I kid you not. I kid you not. I kid you not. This wasn't your fault, Monica. You don't have to beat yourself up over it. If you ask me, it's good that the truth finally came out, because I can just move on now. But it's fine, I promise. Let's just get our minds off this, okay? In fact, it's a good opportunity to read some manga without having to worry about eating Yuri's superiority complex. Don't be mean. I'll talk or read manga or whatever you want, but don't be mean to my friends, okay? Sorry. I'm just bitter. Everything will be okay. I mean, I don't have the answers, but I at least know. Well, that's reality. Some issues can't be solved very easily. That's what I love about Tokidoki. They resemble reality, but in a game. That's true. Clap it out. Shout out to Kenny, bro. Also, shout out to Hayden. It's his birthday today, boy. Happy birthday, Hayden. I at least know that we're all good people and don't want to hurt each other. This will be a learning experience. Monica says that, but her uneasiness is given away by how much she has to force the reassuring tone in her voice. This was bound to happen eventually. Natsuki and Monica always engaged with each other, the least out of anyone, and this is the reason. As Sayori and Natsuki proceed to distract themselves with manga, Monica sighs to herself, unable to shake her worried thoughts. Will the club really have to just come to terms with the fact that some members will be incompatible with each other? Monika desperately doesn't want to admit that, and she knows Sayori doesn't either. But for once, a solution doesn't seem to be in sight. Got everything set up, and the premiere will be started at 12:15 p.m. for Hayden. Hey, happy birthday, Hayden. Shout out to you, bro. Wow. Wow, that was it. Wow. Hold on, let me. Guys. I love this game. These are the characters. Reflection. Oh, we're actually almost done, guys. We have come a long way, boys. Wow, this is something else. This is something else, guys. Anyways, let's continue. Begin side story? Of course. A new day arrives. We're back with this song again, oh my gosh. Why is this song so freaking sad? Lord, help me. Gosh, bro, why? Why is this so sad? Sayori arrives at the club meet earlier than usual. This is not late. As she enters, it appears to be empty still. So she sits down at a desk and pulls out a sheet of paper to jot down her thought. Sayori has made a habit of scribbling her thoughts and feelings onto paper. Whenever possible, as it tends to serve as her best inspiration for poetry. My heart feels vacant because the ship sailed away. Yo! Yeah! Hey! I'm glad the mood changed. That's a relief. The thing about Doki Doki is that there will be some sad moments but happy moments too. That's true. Thanks for telling me that. Yeah, Natsuki. Natsuki pokes her head out from behind in the closet door. Sorry. Didn't mean to scare you. The main reason that the four girls always stay together in the club because they all understand each other in different ways. Thank you for telling me, Kenny. But it would have been a lot more awkward if I didn't say anything. I doubt you want me listening on your poetry thing. Yeah, thanks for realizing that. Should I let you finish that up then? Oh no, I wasn't. I mean, I just do it whenever it's the convenient. You're not interrupting. Yeah, no kidding. You know the game too much. Who's your favorite Doki, by the way? Hey, Kenny, mine's Monica. Mine's Monica. Just Monica, man. Monica forever. Where's Monica, by the way? Oh, she's out in the hallway. Huh? Why? Well, just in case she runs into Yuri. Sometimes Yuri is too nervous to come into the club even by herself. Oh. Jesus, Yuri? Really? You let things bother her for that long? She can't control her feeling. For some people, it's really hard to cope with when you get a bad thought in your head. Maybe you can distract yourself for a little while. But as soon as it's just you and your thoughts again, it comes back. I just want us to have a normal club meeting. It's a lot easier to pretend like it never happened if we all just ignore it and move on. I don't want to be bothered by this. It's so stupid. Well, since it's mine is equally between the four. But if we're talking about simping, why? Yuri, of course, because of the yandere. Don't tell Riley. Don't worry, man. Your secret's safe. Your secret's safe with me. I'm into Monica myself. I'm actually into her a lot. In fact, my girlfriend pretty much loves Monica, and she loves being her. So yeah. So stupid. Her opinion of me doesn't matter anyway. Besides, it makes me feel really guilty, and I hate that too. It's okay to have feelings. It doesn't make you weak. You weak. Let's figure this out together. Fine. Only because you're good at this stuff. Let's try to come up with a happy scene. Maybe that will help us understand where your bad feelings are coming from. Well, I was happy the way things were before. We had to have that conversation yesterday. What part of the conversation made you upset? Was it Yuri being mean about the manga? Maybe. I doubt it, though. Because my friends and other people make fun of manga all the time. But I just brush it off and ignore them. Guys, there is nothing wrong with manga. Or comics, for that matter. In fact, I love comic books. And manga. Manga's good. Especially Naruto. True fact, not everyone can just ignore it and move on. Situations can be as long as a year for people to handle. Trust me, I know that, Kenny. I've been there before. But something about it really got to me this time, and I hate that I'm letting that happen. Is it because it came from Yuri? No, why would that matter? I mean, well, maybe. I just hate it. I hate that. She thinks she's so much better than me. Just because she likes to pretend to be all sophisticated. Yeah, that's what it is. at least other people decide that they don't like me or manga or whatever. But Yuri acts like that she's too good to even give it a chance. I'm sorry. Everyone deserves a chance. Yeah, exactly. Would you give Yuri's books a chance? Huh? After this? Obviously not. What about before this? Well, I would until I got bored, which wouldn't take very long. But if you actually keep on an open mind, then it's not hard to realize is that a story can be deep and meaningful without being needlessly complicated. I see. But you know, I like Yuri's books. Yeah, but you like manga more, right? Yuri shakes her head. That's Natsuki for you. She always thinks that other girls are better than her, but surprisingly enough, it's not. Equality is a thing, Natsuki. Equality is a thing, Nats. I like to call her Nats for short. It's short for Natsuki. So keep it in mind. I will write her Nats, cause it's short. It's shorter. I'd like to call her. Gosh darn it! Why do I keep forgetting? Hold on. I like to call her Nats. I like to call her Nats. There we go. Zeri shakes her head. I like them both. I like them in different ways, but I like them both. I mean the manga. It's really honest and fun. And easy to just let go with. Nah. Nah, I just like. Oh my gosh. And the fantasy has a lot to interpret and uncover, and it's really rewarding to have some good quiet time together with it. But it's the most important thing is that both of that both the manga and the fantasy are true to themselves. So I love them both. And I think there's room for both of them to be in the same club together. And I just feel like maybe they have more in common than you would think. Oh, here we go again. No! Why? Oh my gosh! Oh, here we go. Why is this so sad? This song is so sad. This song is so sad, bro. Sayori is smart and clever, which is why she's my second favorite Doki. She's my second favorite. Not gonna lie, she's my second favorite. Just because, well, she's nice. And kind of related to me in a way. How do you get along with everyone so well? I always get into fights with people. Like for... Oh, shoot! No! Oh, crap! Oh, holy crap, I accidentally skipped that. Like, first it was with Monica, and when I was new to the club. I mean, yeah, it is kind of chill and calm, but for me it's a little, at least a little sad. A little sad. It just sounds sad, dude. And then it was you, and now it's Yuri. And I'm always like, oh, that person's being such a jerk, and if they just realized that, then we could at least get along. But nobody else has this problem. I just keep running away from the reality that everybody's just a jerk to me because nobody likes me. And I don't know why, and I know what to do about it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I hate it. Natsuki. Sayuri puts a comforting hand on Natsuki's shoulder. You're a wonderful person. You deserve to be loved as much as everyone else. Everyone has different ways. Everyone has different ways they like to communicate, you know? And sometimes that makes it harder for us to understand each other. I think that sometimes we get lucky and we make friends who are really good at the same kinds of communication. And it feels like dang it, I lost where I was. And it feels like you magically connect with them. There we go. But other times, even if both of the same thing to help others as well. Yeah, sometimes I say those same things, man. But other times, even if both people are really nice to me, it's easy for them to misunderstand each other, or to get the communication wrong. It's something that he struggles a lot with too. It can be really hard. It takes a lot of reflection and self-awareness and vulnerability. I'm bad at that one. Vulnerability. You always have to be the strongest. What do you mean? Tell me about that part of you. Well, it sounds stupid, but I'm really used to people being mean to me. Like my friends, and I guess my dad. Like when I don't get a good grade, or even stupid things like if my room isn't clean. I actually feel that way too. I don't blame her. I mean, let's be real, people. Let me pause the game for a second. let's be real here. We all had messy rooms when we were kids. Let's be real for a moment. Let's be real. Alright? Let's be real. You gotta admit it. You have to admit. You once in your life you must have had a messy room. You gotta admit that. Let's be real. Nah, Kenny, let's be real for a moment. Let's be real, alright? Let's be real, honest here. We all felt this way before. We have all had messy rooms. Trust me, I know. Because I have been there before. Alright? Alright, so whoever's on the stream, just feel free to admit it. No need to be embarrassed about it. We have all been there before. Trust me. I know because I have lived it. It's normal, people. No need to feel embarrassed about it. Alright? Let's keep moving. Yeah, there we go. I admit it. We've all had messy rooms before. Come on. Let's continue. So what am I gonna do? Cry about it? This is making me cry about it, to be honest. Almost. If I let myself upset, then it's just letting them win. I'm better than that. I'm better than all of them! So things always have to be everyone else's fault. It feels like if something goes wrong, there's even a tiny hint that it might be my fault. That I just get really angry, and I find ways to blame everything else instead. Yeah, no kidding. Natsuki's father's a jerk. Her father's a freaking jerk. You know that? Her father's a jerk. I just get really angry, and I find ways to blame everything else instead. Do you see yourself as better than Yuri? If I said that, then I would just sound really full of myself. No! Ugh. No, I haven't played it. The only DDLC mod that I've played is Monica After Story. I have not played that in, like, what, 2 years' time? I highly doubt she's still in my computer. I haven't touched that game in my old computer, of course. No. Our thoughts and our feelings are two different things. Even if we don't like our feelings, we have to understand them. If we want to learn more about themselves. That's a part of vulnerability, you know? Accepting that we have feelings that we don't like. I hate that. My feelings make me a bad person. Because my feelings just want to tell me that I'm just so much better than her. That she's a judgmental know-it-all, and who's stuck in her edgy face, and that I'm just way more or that above that garbage. But I'm terrible for feeling that way. You're not terrible. You're not your feelings, but you're not your feeling. Not your Say that to yourself out loud. Fine. I'm not my feeling. Yeah, that's true. But I have seen Bijou Mike play the Blue Skies mod. I have seen gameplay of it. I have seen it. I haven't played it myself though. I haven't really played it myself. I'm not my feeling. The way that I like to picture it is that those feelings are like your roommate. You live in the same house and you gotta see each other every day. And even if you can ignore each other most of the time, you're gonna run into each other every now and then, and it's gonna make you feel like poop. That's an immature word, so I'm gonna say it the mature way. It make you feel like crap. There we go. So the other option is to get to know each other. You can communicate and learn from each other, and maybe even help each other change for the better. Does that help you understand? How do you know so much about this stuff? Oh, that's bad. Yeah, Natsuki's father's a jerk. You know what? He's such a big jerk that I would come into her house, I would freaking punch him in the face, and then I don't know, commit war crimes like in GTA 5. That's right, people. I have been playing GTA 5. That's why I haven't been able, and other games. That's why I haven't been able to finish this game right now. That's why we are doing it right now. How do you know so much about this stuff? I just have a roommate that can be really hard to get along with. Called depression. There it is. Alright, bet. Oh my gosh. Yes! There's this mod, called, Rain Clouds. The Rain Clouds! The Rain Clouds! Yes! Yes! I have played them. Yes! Rain Clouds. Kenny, do you remember this? Rain Clouds. She has Rain Cloud. Depression. Guys, just for the memes. Just for the memes. I'm sorry. I know we're in a sad moment right now, but I cannot help my... But this is Sayori. This is Sayori, guys.
I have crippling depression. I have crippling depression.
I have crippling depression. I'm sorry, that's just... Yeah. I have crippling depression. Anyway. Depression? But you're like the happiest person I know. I am not my feelings. I want to be a good person like you. Aw, you little sweetheart. It reminds me of what I call my girlfriend, bro. We're all good people. You and Yuri and Monica. And I think Yuri will eventually learn that about you. Natsuki remained silent, feeling a little overwhelmed. Despite Sayori's kind of reassurance, a complicated mixture of pain and sadness seems to fill her as though flowing from a womb inside her. Was it? Was it a result of her vulnerability? No, it wasn't. As though she was inflicted a wound after becoming vulnerable. It was as though she began to rediscover an old wound, one that could not simply be bandaged and left alone any longer. Uh-oh. Yuri? There's my waifu. My bad. Yuri, what are you doing all the way over here? I was looking for you. Please don't yell at me. Oh, I'm not gonna yell at you. I just want to say that I'm sorry about what happened yesterday. It was unfair for me to put everyone on that spot like that. Next time I won't try to jump in and solve everyone's problems. I guess it's just a bad habit of mine. Yeah. You're not mad at me? I thought you were the one one mad at me. I was so awful yesterday. Yuri curls up recalling the details of the argument. I can't even have a normal conversation without saying something wrong and making someone upset. Hold on, that's not what happened at all. Let's talk about this, okay? Yuri pauses for a second, then manages a nod. Monica takes a seat next to her on the staircase. I'm having a lot. I can't even save the game. I'm having a lot of negative thought patterns, and I can't get away from them. Kind of negative thought pattern. Like everyone hates me, especially Natsuki. Oh, that's terrible. I don't think Natsuki hates you. How do you know? Well, because how a display of maturity from Monica was enough for Natsuki to reevaluate her own feelings as well. I think Natsuki is just natural defensive. protects me when she feels the need to protect herself. But you know she's not a bad person. In fact, I think she can, and really, I think she can be really be thoughtful and considerate. Uh, She was just, well, I guess the way it works is that she wants to receive some degree of kindness first before she feels comfortable returning to it. Oh! But that means the burden is on me. And I don't know how to say things like me. Every time I open my mouth, I just... Yuri shakes her head at herself and tugs her hair. It's okay, Yuri. You don't need to beat yourself up. I think anyone like you, if they had the chance to get to know you. Unfortunately, the opposite is true. Let's not talk about it anymore. In the first place, because everyone used to think that I was weird and talk about me behind my back. That's just what happens when I draw attention to myself. As she even said, she found it more respectable. And people who speak their mind. So I did. And then she hated me anyway. That's why that was enough to confirm my fear. But Sayori and I like you, and we've gotten to know you a lot by now, right? Yuri doesn't seem to have a response. I don't think about her. That's not what I meant, really. I was just wondering if you had an opinion of her. I do. What is it? Natsuki seems to bring out the worst in me, and I feel really ashamed of me. I like to think of myself as a fairly sophisticated person. So for someone to just treat me like I'm inferior despite my taste, that's just the worst kind of insult coming from someone like her. And it makes me think about bad things about her. But everyone else seems to like her, so the only explanation is that it's me who's doing something wrong again. And my feelings about her are wrong. I'm wrong to get upset over something so childish and inconsequential. No, Yuri, feelings are wrong. They're never wrong. Well, they're not right. Is that the thing? Feelings are never right or wrong, you know? They're just a state of being that we don't always have control over not. And what am I saying? But that doesn't mean that they have to control us. I feel like that's something I learned around when I was when I first started the club. We can hate ourselves. For feeling a certain way about things. Or we can, just acknowledge that they exist and try to understand them better. I can never be mad at you for just feeling a certain way. It's about how you handle them. And I think working through feelings is a great opportunity for teamwork. Wow. Here you wears a dejected expression. You make it sound so easy. You're so mature and so good with people. I feel like such a child in comparison. Oh, Yuri. I'm far from perfect. But these are learned skills that didn't come naturally to me either. It's really hard to reflect on yourself and separate your feelings from your thoughts. I just want to be a good person. Well, I think it makes a good person to get this far. That's not good enough. want to be able. I want to be able to communicate it to her. Communicate what? How I feel. How it makes me feel frustrated and upset when she's so negative and dismissive of things that mean so much to me. She has a fair point. And how it reminds me of me. Because I know what it's like to feel misunderstood and angry at everyone. I know that telling yourself you're better than everyone is just a defensive mechanism. We're just people. We're fragile and unstable. But I'm just tired of that getting in the way. I can't understand it. And when the peace is disturbed like this, yeah, you can't focus on your feelings when the peace is disturbed, right? Because the literature club should be happy for everyone. Monica looks at Yuri in adoration. I feel like Sayori must be rubbing off on me because I really want to hug. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. No, you're so gentle, and I love when you communicate your feelings. I feel lucky to get to see that side of you, and I'm sure Natsuki will too. I'm going to write her a letter. Oh, a letter? What a great idea! Just because I'm not good at talking, especially under pressure. I only let my feelings get the best of me, and I forget to say all the important things, and I say things I don't mean. Well, I think a letter would be wonderful. Such a nice way to communicate. Yuri's face hardens with determination. People don't naturally gravitate towards me like they do for you and Sayori. My personality just isn't suited for that, and I wouldn't want it to be. But something I've learned is that friendships don't always just magically appear out of thin air. For instance, I never would have seen myself making friends with someone like Sayori. We're opposite in a lot of ways. But I'm friends with her because she put so much effort into understanding me. Trap! And me, so that we can get along. I think it was the same with you. You both gave me a lot of time and patience, and I wonder if she feels the same way. Natsuki? Very not. I always thought that if I wanted to make more friends, I had to be somebody that I'm not. That there's a type of person or a magical formula I have to follow in order to make someone like me. And that's just like me, to think that always so occupied with myself that I fail to understand other people. Yuri shakes her head. Friendship happens when you think about the other person, when you offer her time and effort to understand them and respect them and trust that they also want to be a good person. That's what I learned through my observations in the literature club. Observations? Monica's caught by surprise. Yuri has always kept to herself so much that it's so unusual to hear her suddenly talking about the club like this. But Yuri gently smiles to herself. You always let me listen to your thoughts about people. Sayori too. And it makes me happy because I learned a lot of things. That's so sweet. I had no idea it meant that much to you. Monica never thought much of it, but in the past weeks, Yuri always seemed to be especially attentive when it came to the problems and concerns of the others, always wanting to listen and learn more about her friends in the club. Is that it? It's true, Sayori and Monica are naturally more comfortable with other people and can more easily work through situations of conflict. But that doesn't make them better people. Everyone has strength and weaknesses and the capacity to improve. And the first step towards improving oneself is reflection and self-awareness. It's something that Yuri never gave herself enough credit for, but that Monica can recognize as an incredible trait. And with that, her confidence in the club is restored. A very shy girl with long, pretty hair is wandering the bustling lunchtime hallways, her fists pressed into her collarbone. When she finds the Literature Club's president, she stands at the door, glancing all around her before peering inside. Monica's sitting and chatting with a group of unknown friends. Yeah, as expected, this was a bad idea after all. Suddenly, Monica glanced towards the door, making the girl panic and duck out of sight. Before she can regain composure and decide for sure to leave, the classroom door gently opened. Yuri? What a surprise to see you during lunchtime. Yuri squeaks at a response. Please help me. Oh, brother. What, is everything okay? Yuri shakes her head. I don't know how to write letters. Thank goodness. I thought there was some kind of emergency. Monica briefly glanced over her shoulder at her other friends. Do you want some help? We can go find an empty classroom or something. Is that okay? I feel bad taking you away from your friend. It's totally fine, I promise. We weren't really doing anything. One sec. Monica drops back into her classroom and says something like, I gotta go to her friends, then grabs a pen and off her desk before returning to Yuri. Okay, let's find somewhere quiet. Yuri nods and follows Monica as the two of them set off. Where to? How are you today? Huh? Me? Well, yes. Oh gosh, sorry. I was caught off guard. I'm doing well today, just tired. I never seem to get enough sleep during the week. How come? I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just easily distracted. I get really sucked into things and start neglecting the time. Me too. I do that too. Hey, this classroom's empty. Let's go in here. After peering inside, Monica opens the classroom door, and the two of them enter. Aha! I have seen this before. Yuri's moment of relaxation ends. She watches as Monica pulls two chairs up to the same desk, then obeys as Monica beckons her to take a seat. She stares down at the empty desk. You nervous? I don't want to do this. We don't have to. We can come up with something else. It's my chance to do something good. I need to take initiative. Gosh, you must be really determined. I know how hard it is to step out of your comfort zone. It'll be it'll be sure to encourage. I'll be sure to encourage you. Yuri pushes through her anxiety and grabs a handful of lined paper from her notebook. Then she picks up her pen. We have opened a new freaking cutscene. Let's go! Let's go, boy! Let's get it! Let's go! Watch this, guys. Oh my god, let's go! Get it! Get it! And... Nah, bro. Yeah! Let's get it! Hey, you're left-hand. That's neat. Yeah. Let's go! We unlocked the freaking scene! Now I don't have to worry about bumping your arm. Monica playfully rubs her shoulder against Yuri's. Sorry, I'm just being silly, I guess. Anyway. This is so cool! Hey, how about we start her by listing the different things you want to say to her? Three things. I feel embarrassed all of a sudden. That's okay. How about some of the things you said to me yesterday? But, never mind, I guess I'll try. Yuri thinks for a moment longer, her tension idiot. Then she writes the word reflection. This is about my reflection on our behavior. The key question is why we act like this toward each other, but have been able to separately be friends with Sayori and Monica. That's me. Indeed. Monica forever! Woohoo! Let me just call my... Guys, please bear with me. Let me... Shoot! I'm gonna just call her real quick. If she doesn't answer, she's either asleep. That's me. Yes, it is. So, Yuri thinks. Oh, whatever, it's too early. I've been able to befriend the two of you because you've taken the time to understand my needs and respect my interests. Same goes to for Natsuki too. We started off as pretty hostile to each other. As I was so worried about getting what I wanted, but she just wanted to be respected and more than anything else. When I stopped thinking it up, she was able to do the same. I want to do that too. Of things you want to do. No. That sounded sus in so many ways. My bad, guys. What? So what kind of things do you want to do for her? I want to do the same things for her that I like to receive. I like it when people respond positively to the things I talk about and not just brush me off. good job. Well done. Yeah. Let's write those things down. Okay. Most important thing you need to remember here is that Natsuki is feeling vulnerable, so we would be sure that the plate we would be sure that the letter puts her first. It's hard when you're feeling but you never also just tell someone all the things that they're doing wrong. I think first you have to make sure that be 3 paragraphs, one for each of those points. I like that. My thoughts were so disorganized. I had no idea how to come up with any kind of structure. You're so amazing at these things. Look at how cute this is. Look at it. About how feeling things aren't right or wrong, and that they're just a state of being we need to come to terms with. It made me think about how a person's behavior is just how they decide to be. Past experience and they're insecure. That helps me see other people as actual people rather than as a significant side characters who are out to get me somehow. Is that how you feel about Natsuki? Yuri nods. But in reality, everyone is always trying their best and everyone wants to be happy. Monica peeks over at Yuri's paper, but to her surprise, Yuri pulls it closer, artificially covering it with her arm. I have to be able to read to help you out, you know. It's okay. My thoughts are more organized now after being able to talk to you about it. Now that I'm actually putting it on paper, I realize that I'd really prefer others not to read it. Marie laughed softly to herself, a rare expression. I'm kind of glad to hear that, actually. I somehow keep finding way. Finding ways to but I'm sorry, that's just immature of me. So, but into this world, into this whole thing, I've done enough damage. But it's also been wonderful talking about this. I mean, I always thought you were really smart, but I will always be terrible at these things. People are just so incomprehensible to me. I'll never forget to hang being one. But listening to you with so much has really helped me make sense of some things. So just don't call it damage, please. Monica gives Yuri a gentle smile. I can't believe I came to this club looking for fantasy geeks, and all I got was real friends who value me. Is that a joke? Of course it is. I still can't tell with you. Sorry. Oh, I love it. Please never change. As you wish. Yuri ends at the clock. We're almost out of time. Will you be able to finish it? Before the end of the day, probably. But I don't want to come to the club the same day that Natsuki reads it. I'm too shy. I can give it to her instead, if you'd like. Yuri nods. As long as you promise not to read it. Of course, I promise. Thank you. Yuri exhales and the two stand up. I'll message you when it's ready. Yuri, Monica nods. Good luck. I'm here if you need me. Yuri returns a nod and the two depart. And that's it. Pictures. What's this? We got a new picture, boy. Yes. So we've gotten all of these. It's just so adorable. I love all these pictures. But anyways, guys. Wait. Oh, this is new. Okay. Oh, we got all the backgrounds. Sweet! random class. This is just cool. Hey, what's this? Ah. There we go. Anyways, guys, I think that's gonna be it for this video. Wait, is that the time? Is that the... Yo! Where's my phone? Yo, where's... Hey, B, where's my phone? Hey! No, it's not. That is not the time. Anyways, guys, I think that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, click the bell for notifications, and of course, subscribe today to join the Super Squad. My name is Super Adrian 360, and I will see you guys on the next video.